Welcome to my dentist office. My name is Patrick Bateman. I'm going to be working on your teeth today. That's why you came here, right?
Of course, that's why they came here.
Now, open up your mouth. Let me see inside your teeth.
Look at that beautiful white subtle coloring. That beautiful shape.
It's nice. Let's see Paul Allen's teeth. First, we're going to start by brushing. We'll get off all the plaque that way. Then, we'll go in with a little scraping. Then after that, I'll brush your tongue. Then we'll do some mouthwash.
Can't believe I got a job as a dentist.
Let's add some toothpaste to that, shall we? Here I have, non-sponsored, a 3D white. Why? Well, it speaks for itself, because it's 3D wide. We add a good amount of toothpaste on. The 3D wide is going to make your teeth a little wider. A lot of toothpaste is a little pasty. That's why it's called toothpaste. The good toothpaste will sound like that. Do you hear it? Good. Now we'll go ahead and apply that to your actual teeth. And do a full circular brush. Then, like I said, after we do that, we'll scrape your teeth a little bit. That part might not sound amusing, but it is fun, because you don't feel anything. Let's begin.
I hope my patient doesn't see that I have no idea what I'm doing, but I hope it's relaxing them, and they're not feeling a thing.
Do you have an electric toothbrush at home? No. We're going to send you home with one today.
I feel like their teeth are not getting any wider. I also feel like I left the garage open.
What's nice about this toothbrush is 4 beeps means it's done. You have 20 seconds on the top, 20 seconds on the bottom, 20 seconds up here, and 20 seconds down there. Now that's a full minute. You do that 2 more times, and you're clean. But this is the dentist office. I'm not here to clean your teeth. Not really. I only got this job yesterday. No. I have this little scraper.
I feel like I'm gonna poke your gums.
And we're going to scrape your teeth. Well, we're going to scrape my teeth for the sound effect. Now, my dentist actually says, "Is that blood?" That's not appealing. That means I need to floss my teeth more. And if you have blood, you should do the same. But my dentist says that I have the nicest teeth. Can you believe that? I even believe that she even sees a patient named Paul Allen, and she says my teeth are nicer than his. Now, let's do it to you. And don't worry, I'll try not to poke you.
Oops, I feel like I poked you. You have the nicest teeth I've ever seen. I wish I had your teeth. God, I wish I had your teeth.
Nice. Now, let's go to a little bit of mouthwash. We'll rinse out the whole mouth, take out some of the enamel, because we don't need that. Remember, I just got this job yesterday. I do know what I'm talking about to an extent. I like to use mouthwash that burns. Bottoms up.
Right as I touched my mouth, I can feel the subtle burning. I'm trying not to cry right now, but it's burning so much. I'm really trying to keep it in. Hopefully, I don't just spit it out on you.
That burns a little bit, not too much. Now, if you do the same twice a day, get the non-alcoholic version. But if you do it once in a while, the alcoholic version's fine. Now, let me tell you something my dentist told me before I became a dentist yesterday. If you use the alcoholic version, try not to use it too much. It'll dry out your mouth. But 9 out of 10 dentists recommend. I'm the 1 out of 10 that doesn't. To use hydrogen peroxide. Now, hydrogen peroxide kills all the bacteria in your mouth. If you want fresh breath, use hydrogen peroxide. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend. I'm the 1 out of 10 that doesn't. Let's go on to the tongue scraping. That was your mustache that I was shaving off. Now let me see your tongue. Go ah for me.
Breath is a little stinky.
It's nice. You don't have that bad of breath. You probably should brush your teeth a little bit more. I like to brush my teeth personally 5 times a day. I can't stand people with bad breath. You don't have too much of bad breath. That's why you're here to see me. Beautiful. Last but certainly not least, we have floss. Now, flossing is something very important. You need to floss 2 times a day, or else you're going to get receding gums. And if you smoke, well, smoking actually stops blood flow in your gums. That's not good. And also, when you're flossing, you don't want to jam it in there, okay? You want to put it up and wiggle it back and forth, like this. And you also want to get on the sides there to have a complete flossing experience. Now let me do that for you.
A dentist always loves when you don't have any plaque in between your teeth because you floss all the time.
Your breath smells a little better. It's nice. Now open up your mouth. I'm going to rinse it out with water. I just lipped you. And I think that's all we have today, but I'm trying to think because they taught me this in dentist school, but I'm pretty sure I did the procedure correctly. We'll give you half off if I didn't do it correctly. And as always, I hope you enjoyed.